and welcome to the Exodus channel, your home for the best crypto videos. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and we will keep the videos coming. Metaverses are booming. Sales of Metaverse real estate reached $500 million in 2021, a figure expected to double in 2022. Let's take a look at some of the most popular Metaverses and the tokens that make them run. First up, Axie Infinity. In the Axie Infinity Metaverse, players breed, battle, and trade fantasy creatures called Axies. Described as a combination of Pokemon, CryptoKitties, and Final Fantasy, the game attracts 2.8 million active daily players. More than $3.6 billion has already been traded on its marketplace, with 2.12 million in reported weekly NFT sales in February 2022. Axies are divided into classes such as aquatic, beast, and bird, and each have specific weaknesses and strengths against each other. As with real-world pets, Axies can be bred to create offspring with modified traits. Axies are Ethereum NFTs, and two tokens, AXS and SLP, are used as the in-game currencies. AXS is used in the marketplace as a fee for leveling up Axies. Players can earn AXS as revenue from selling Axies, land, cosmetics, and in-game consumables. Smooth Love Potion, also known as SLP, is earned during play as a form of experience points and are of course required to breed Axies. AXS can be staked to earn interest and eventually to participate in game governance. The Sandbox is a virtual world that's not really a game, but more of a place to hang out and have interesting interactive experiences. Originating as a mobile app in 2011, the blockchain version came about in 2018. Land is the unit of real estate and can be combined into estates owned by one player or districts owned by two or more. Players may populate their land with games, assets, and interactive experiences. Assets like people, vehicles, and plants are created, bought, and sold in the NFT marketplace, and can be used to build 3D games and experiences. The Metaverse real estate firm Republic Realm paid $4.3 million for land plots to develop fantasy islands, each with its own villa and membership in its beach club. And Warner Music Group recently purchased land to create a concert venue and music theme park. Even Snoop Dogg has a virtual mansion where he hosts private parties. While lands and assets are tokens, sand is the in-game currency used for all Metaverse transactions and interactions. Players spend sand to play games, buy equipment, or customize their avatars. Creators spend sand to acquire assets and lands through staking. Holders may also participate in governance decisions, and sand can be staked to provide passive income. Decentraland resembles the Sandbox, land which can be grouped into estates or districts with similar themes. Plazas are community-owned and untradeable. Decentraland has attracted the attention of the art world, featuring in-game galleries to buy and sell art or to chat with artists directly. In 2021, Sotheby's, the largest auction house, opened a replica of its London galleries in the game's Voltaire Art District. It has also become a favorite place for gamblers. Decentral Games Ice Poker hosts 6,000 players a day, more than 30% of Decentraland's total users, who are first required to purchase one of its NFT wearables. Two special tokens, ICE and DG, support its Vegas-style environment. Perhaps the main distinction between the Sandbox and Decentraland is that the latter is more decentralized. The original vision of the Decentraland DAO that manages its operations was always to give control to the people who create and play in this metaverse. Decentraland uses the Mana token for buying and selling land, avatar registration, wearables, and other items. Now, Star Atlas. So Star Atlas is a multiplayer game on the Solana blockchain set in a massive metaverse in the year 2620. Multiple factions of humans, alien races, and sentient androids travel through space and engage in an ongoing struggle for resources, territory, and of course, political domination. Players choose a faction to join, which determines strategic advantages. Usernames are owned and tradable. Star Atlas is supported by a dual token economy that aims to mimic real-life politics. In-game transactions, purchasing assets like ships, fuel, crews, and land require Atlas, whereas political influence is wielded by staking Polis. In the real world, Polis holders can actually vote on game economics, release schedules, and other governance issues. Axie Infinity, the Sandbox, Decentraland, and Star Atlas, these are only some of the most popular Metaverse applications, but they are not alone. So let us know in the comments, what Metaverse games are you playing? Thanks for watching, everyone. We've got a lot more videos for you, so click any of these videos so you can keep watching. And don't forget to like if you liked it and sub if you dug it.